The tragic Chitezi landfill incident, which claimed lives and led to the destruction of property, remains a stark reminder of the dangers linked to poor waste management and environmental degradation. In response, institutions and stakeholders are increasingly exploring innovative pathways to strengthen climate resilience and enhance environmental protection in order to prevent similar human-induced disasters in the future. It's against this backdrop, the Chevening Alumni Association of Uganda has launched the Students for Sustainable Waste Management Summit. The event brought together key stakeholders, including the British High Commissioner to Uganda, schools, project leaders, the Kampala Capital City Authority and the Operation Wealth Creation Program, all emphasizing the importance of collaborative action in addressing Uganda's growing waste management challenges.
Polluted by burning waste. And you know that air pollution, air quality, poor waste management and climate change are actually not even brothers and sisters, but they are twins. And we all know how climate change is related to health, directly and indirectly.
So this is a lot of opportunity because the average waste Ugandans produce daily per person is about 1.25 kilos. Now that is about 40 million kilograms times 1.5. You are talking about 60 million kilograms every day of waste that we have to deal with. So if you don't deal with them, it accumulates and puts pressure on the poor people in the villages. And even in the cities, that's where the slums are.
Scholars showcased practical skills in climate resilience and environmental protection.
We corrected and we melted and we prepared that for our guest. Thank you so much.
The British High Commissioner to Uganda, Her Excellency Lisa Chevening, highlighted the importance of empowering young people to drive innovative solutions in environmental protection.
We heard that waste makes you think about health, pollution and threats to life, actually, when waste is poorly treated or badly dumped. We heard that waste is wealth, didn't we, from Dr. Alex's first thing. Waste is about jobs and opportunity, that the creative economy, the circular creative economy, reduces waste and it creates jobs. So Kawempe School and the Chichante schools gave us some really good ideas there.
Her Excellency Lisa reiterated the importance of such programs in strengthening the UK-Uganda partnerships while building long-term capacity in climate action and urban sustainability.
Now, Chevening is a fully funded one-year master's program in the UK. You can go study any university, you can study any course. And it's often described as just a scholarship, but to me it's a lot more than that. It is a scholarship, but Chevening doesn't end when you come back to the UK and you've graduated. The real value comes when the scholars come home, and you've seen many of them here, and they take what they've learned in the UK and they turn it into something practical and local and useful.
Project head Shamim Ibrahim noted that the program is aimed at equipping students with practical knowledge in waste management, recycling and environmental conservation, while nurturing leadership and innovation among young people.
To develop a behavior design framework, something that can be adapted when it comes to designing solutions, especially solutions that include climate action. So the previous cohort had done a good job in terms of putting forward an awareness about it and working with Kansanga. So when we came on, it was like, how do we make this even better? How do we make this a solid even policy or even education curriculum, so that they can teach you in the education that the practical part about this is you can do this if you know this, and also ownership.
Also note that climate change on its own and its other multifaceted dimensions don't really have to be acted on all at once. We have left some portion to be acted on by other people, but we purely focus on the issue of recycling waste that we generate every day.
I'm Mwaeva Njuko and Steven Kalisia for UBC.